Now let's get it done. See if it's done. Alright, now it works. OBS, you trickster, you. How's everybody doing? Field of Dreams game. Reds, Cubs, Reds, Bears, and Reds. And should be fun. Oh no, look at my hair. Should be a fun game. Looking forward to it. These two teams don't have the greatest record. The greatest records, I should say, but both teams play with a lot of heart. They don't quit. They have a lot of grind in them. A lot of grind in them. A lot of never give up, and I appreciate that. Well, I got you here. Tomorrow I will be live for Smackdown at 7, 8 Central. I'm going to go over to Rocha Entertainment while I'm waiting for people to drop in. Hey, Liam, how you doing? And I'm going to give them a like. Ten are watching already. 23 likes on their channel. Love to see it. It's good stuff. Josh with the Cubs jersey on and the sunglasses, rocking out. Want to leave a link. Go over there. Hey, B-Hub. Do I care who wins this game? I have a vested interest in the Cubs. I grew up. Actually, you know what? I'd have to say a little more for the Cubs than the Reds, but I grew up listening to both these teams and watching them. Because before the Diamondbacks came into the league, I didn't have a baseball team, so I just watched whoever was on. I listened while I did chores outside to whoever was on. Sometimes even when I was, even though I was a Diamondbacks fan, because of where I lived, I could only get, when I was doing my chores, I could only get certain games. So I would listen to the Cardinals or the Cubbies or whatever. Then in the evening, I would watch the Diamondbacks. Hey, UNC. So I'm interested in each team. But I won't be upset if one team beats the other. You haven't already, go over to TSF, or excuse me, not TSF, Baseball Buddha. That's the channel they're on. Go over to Baseball Buddha, give these guys a like. Cardinals lost today. The Diamondbacks are kicking the Pirates' ass, so I'm happy. We'll actually win a series. And hopefully not finish in last place. But there are a lot of players in each team that I really enjoy. So I'm very much looking forward to this game. I like Wilson Contreras. I like Seiya Suzuki, Nico Horner. I have a vested interest in him because he's on my fantasy team. And then let's go over to the Reds. Who do I have? Joey Votto on my fantasy team and Jonathan India. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching and hopefully cheering on certain players when they do well. First pitch is at 7:15. By the way, very very cool thing that the MLB is doing with these Field of Dreams games. I'm very excited that they're continuing it. Sports, right? I also like that it's in Iowa. I understand that why they're playing there, but it's just neat to see a baseball game in Iowa. I don't know why, it just is. I'm gonna give the Diamondbacks credit for beating us because we usually beat teams who are better than. But you guys play teams hard. That's I have all the respect for the Pirates. They play teams hard for sure. I just had an amazing dinner of sushi, crab and avocado sushi, and it was awesome. What'd you guys have? Oh, and I went to Red Robin for lunch, and I had a bacon cheeseburger, bacon cheddar cheeseburger. Yum. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I actually got Jonathan India yesterday or this morning. I can't remember. Um, I traded Tyler Anderson for him, which I felt was fair. I get Tyler Anderson every 5 days, and he's iffy. um, he's been blown up. He's pitched well, but I get Jonathan India every day. So, and he's a very, very capable player. It might look lopsided, but to me, I was happy with it. For the rest of the season, I'm going with hitters and relief pitchers and 2 to 3 starters, maybe 4 or 5, if I can find the right ones in free agency for the rest of the season. And so far, it's working. I'm only down 10 to MG, who I'm facing this week, because pitchers, this is the start times. It's just bad start times. I have really good pitchers. Just the start times are ass. Eating a Tyson chicken sandwich with lays. Oh, dude, I can absolutely devour those Tyson chicken sandwiches. They are good. So damn good. And it's a perfect chip to have with them too, the barbecue. I think the only thing better to have with them, chip wise, maybe sour cream and onion. Maybe. Just depends what brand though. But yeah, you pop one of them bitches in the air fryer or two, get them nice and crispy. Ooh, slap a little bit of mayo on there, a little bit of hot sauce, some lettuce, maybe some tomato if you're partial. They're good. They're good. But yeah, right kind of barbecue. The best barbecue I've had, I want to say kettle cooked barbecue, but it's been a while since I've had it. But that was my favorite though. Yeah, Lay's for me, their barbecue is um a little too sweet, but still really good. Definitely, definitely can't knock it. But yeah, I mean that burger I had for lunch, that hit the spot. It's been a while since I've had a proper like diner style burger. It was so good, so good. First pitch is just a few minutes away. About 7 minutes. If you ever get to one, the burger I recommend you try first is the bonsai burger. But um, there is pineapple on it, which you probably won't like. But I promise you, it's a teriyaki burger with pineapple on and a pickle mayo, I think, and then some lettuce and stuff like that. It's awesome. But take the tomato off. Tomato and pineapple does not go together. I understand why they put it on. It is at the end of the day still a burger, but it does not work. Those two clash. Ooh, so bad. It is just nasty. 7:15 start time, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't yet. I will be live the next 2 days in a row. I should be live. So I should be. I'll definitely be live Sunday football. As for Saturday, don't know yet. I'll look and see, and if there's something to cover, I'll cover it. So I should be live the next 3 out of possibly 4 days. So just be on the lookout. Very much looking forward to. Oh no, Ghost Mode! Very much looking forward to Smackdown tomorrow, considering how it left on a cliffhanger um, last week. I had the name, and then boom, it left my head. But his sudden appearance, and he attacked Drew McIntyre out of nowhere, out of left field. That was wicked. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what happens, how they address that, how they continue the story forward. It's gonna be pretty cool. Big Fish is offering you to trade for a third pick in my league. It being the auction draft, it really doesn't matter. Basically, someone nominates a player and then you just bid on it. And if you're smart, you hold your money. I haven't been smart in mocks. Yeah, 100% B Hub. Um, oh, in Roach's league. Oh, well, I mean, if you're comfortable doing it, just make sure you get something decent in return. 5 minutes until first pitch. Umpires for the game. Um, First of all, off it's 76 degrees and clear, 7 mile an hour wind in from left field, so not a big deal. Umpire at home plate, John Tumpane. Tumpane. It's a weird last name. First base, Adrian Johnson. Second base, Marvin Hudson. Third base, Ryan Blackney. Jesse James Decker is singing the national anthem. Is she married to that football player, or am I thinking of someone else? I can't trade it. LMO, he's offered me. Yeah, he's trying to do is um what's the term? The PC term. um yeah, he's trying to finesse you. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to go for it, but I wouldn't. That is a finesse job. Counter offer with a third for his eighth, and then a second round pick and third round pick. I mean, if he wants it that bad, he'll do it. But I mean, even that doesn't really seem like a great deal. Jesse James Decker, I think that's how you say his name, is really, really tiny. Are you streaming the draft? That's the plan right now. I doubt my brother will be there, but because he works, I mean, he'll be there for the draft, obviously. Um, but football is on Saturday, right? So yeah, yeah. Today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll have things to stream. Um, yeah, that's the plan. We're looking at Discord. Um, yeah, we're gonna have everybody on because we took place in some auction drafts and they're fun. People really get worked up in a good way, in a fun way, and it's exciting. Um, so I think it'll make for a, a fun hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there. Not gonna lie, that League of Their Own series for Amazon looks better than I thought it would. I'm very protective of the original film, but that series they just showed the trailer for it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I definitely need to get better. Holy shit, 14 are watching. That's probably the most I had at the start. Hi, how you doing? Um, uh, yeah, I definitely need to get better. I like your strategy, B Hub, and I like Josh's strategy of just kind of holding back. Um, yeah, and just waiting because you can get good quality players later. Yeah, definitely, definitely agree with that. There's 15 in the chat, guys. Hit that like. 17 now. Hit that like, and if you're partial, hit that subscribe. I'll be live tomorrow for Smackdown. I'll be live Saturday for football. Sunday, I think there are games on for football. Um, I'll be a busy little bee. Well, a busy chubby bee. First pitch should be any minute now. It's slated for a 7:15 start. I'm so glad that I got YouTube TV because all season when I was a lot more broke, I think that's proper in English. I don't fucking know. Uh, um, I couldn't get it, and for the Reds games, Cubs games, they were blacked out. Now I got them both playing, and I can watch it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to watch Field of Dreams again. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. They had people in the seats sat a certain way. So it said, "Is this heaven?" which is a quote from the Field of Dreams movie. And now they switched it to where it's saying it's Iowa. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's it was good of people to actually play along because people can be dicks. So it's nice people actually follow directions because the PA guy was telling them what to do. So it's cool that they actually went along with it. Hey Jonathan, how you doing, man? I love how um, John Smoltz, I forget the other guy's name, are dressed up in the style of the 30s. I believe it's the 30s. It looks really cool. Really cool. How's everybody doing? The field looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. I was gonna get some corn to put up here. The stock photos, a bit annoying. They don't like for the background to be removed when there was like a large quantity of something. So, to get an individual stalk of corn it was just a pain in the ass. So, and they had the Cubs logo and there was the Reds logo in the corn. That's really cool. My friend who is a QB from my Scott from my high school just committed to Kansas. There you go. That's pretty cool. Do you know his star rating? Is he a five or a three, four, five, two, one? I imagine if he's going to Kansas, he's three or higher, right? Three. He's a yeah, three and up. They could sling it. Give myself some room here. That's pretty cool. I've never been on a team when anyone was scouted, but I've been on I'm talking about in terms of people on my team. But when I was playing high school baseball, we played I think it was the Shakamak Lakers. Um, yeah, it was the Shakamak Lakers, and they were playing. We were there. We had a game I think before or after, and they were playing some academy, one of those shouldn't be legal, but it is legal. Schools where they get all the best players to come to them. It's one of those somehow legal high schools. Um, uh, and there was a lot of scouts at that game. I think just one guy they were looking at on Shakamak, but the rest was for that. I think it was like a Christian school or something like that, or Catholic or something like that. Um, that's the only time I've ever seen scouts at a high school game, and there were a lot of them. Tom Verducci's old school clothes even has the pocket. He has the gold pocket watch in the. Oh, that's cool. His hat's his hat's awesome. It's like a mobster style hat. It's really cool. For the cost of 25 Reds games, you can see this game. That's an expensive fucking ticket. I know it's not terribly expensive to go see a Reds game, but that's still pretty high. I get it though. They are starting late, slated for a 7:15 start. It's 7:20. Should be getting us our lineups any second, along with the defenses. One of the Cubbies just nutted his teammate. Didn't realize he was on camera. That's funny. Did y'all see that Daniel Vogelback, I think is his name, his walk up music on National Women's Day at Met Stadium was milkshake. I thought that was hilarious. And I like how the cameraman like sought out women in the crowd and they were all laughing their asses off. So funny. Cincinnati Reds will be the home team. I like their uniforms. And the hats are awesome. I want one of those Reds hats. White with the red stripes and the red C. Pretty cool. Cubs batting order: Nick Madrigal, Wilson Contreras, Patrick Wisdom, Seiya Suzuki, Nico Horner, Ian Happ, Nelson Velasquez, PJ Higgins, Christopher Morel. Vogelback, he's unique. I absolutely love it. He's a unicorn. He is something else. Nick Lodolo is the Reds pitcher. 9 stars, 3-3 record, 4.40 ERA in 43 innings, 20 walks, 58 strikeouts, 7 home runs, opponent average of 279. I love that corn. Hey Ashton, how you doing, man? He's a tall dude, lanky guy out there. 10th start in the major leagues. That's a special outing for him. Umpires again: home plate, John Tumpane; first base, Adrian Johnson; second base, Marvin Hudson. He's the crew chief. Third base, Ryan Blackney. Go Reds for this game. Nice. Pretty good. How about you? Pretty solid. Went shopping, had some good lunch, had a Red Robin's bacon cheddar cheeseburger. Really good. Really, really good. That field is awesome. Not the biggest crowd, but still pretty cool. First pitch, seconds away. I do have the wrong batting order. I always get it mixed up. First pitch is in. Misses away, ball one. Because I know a player from University of Florida, Jonathan India. There you go. Here's the 1-0. Pitch well off the plate away. Nearly the same spot. High and to the left. If he's trying to get that top left of the strike zone, he's missing pretty bad. Very old school feel. Really love. And it's a hit right to the shortstop. Should be an easy play. Out number one. Reds defense: Almora Jr. in left, Senzel in center, Aquino in right, Barrero short, Jonathan India at second, Farmer at third, Votto at first, and Romine behind the plate. 1 out. Wilson Contreras is up. He's hitting 253 with 16 home runs. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Nice changeup. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 out. This is Ladello's. Ooh. 0-1 is a fastball right down the middle. About knee-ish. Good pitch. 0-2 count. Chopper up, right back to the pitcher. Underhand throw to first. He's out. I don't think Contreras was expecting that pitch type because he was well out in front of it. Well out in front of it. He barely got any meat of the bat on the ball. Vasco, Jonathan Sizemore. What? 2 outs. Fastball right down the middle. No strike zone, which is throwing me off. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch. It looked off the plate away. It's like Wisdom Chase. It's no 2 count. But until they put that strike zone in, I can't say for sure. Here's the 0-2. Wisdom fouls it back. There's a net. When I went to the Nashville Sounds game with Rocha Entertainment and Isaiah Faithful and Josh from the Sports Fury, there was a net, and I found that my eyes... Here's the 0-2. Did it hit him? It did. Got him in the back foot. I found that my eyes almost canceled out the netting and kind of highlighted the player. So it's almost like the net's not even there. It was a very strange thing. Hit my pitch, that puts a runner on. Say Suzuki's up. 33 RBIs, 9 home runs, 249 batting average. 743 OPS. Don't know why I read that out of order, but I did. There's the 2 out first pitch. The high fastball in for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Man, Lodolo is tall. Here's the 0-1. And Suzuki got a hold of that one. Will it drop? Yes, left center field. That should be maybe 1 run. Yep, they're going to send him home. That's going to score a run. Relay was cut off. That's a RBI, double. For Seiya Suzuki. Good shit. Good shit. I saw an article that the Cubs might be in for a Japanese ace. I forget his name. But I'll have to look him up. So they might land themselves another Japanese-born player. Here's 2 out first pitch. Fastball hit that top left corner. Kodai Singa is his name. Here's the 0-1. Out front of that, managed to slap it foul, only just. It's an 0-2 count. I want the MLB to figure out this international draft thing. So instead of having a bidding war, we can just have a draft, and that'll even the playing field out for everybody. 0-2 count, 2 outs. 1 on. They're talking big about him. I want to be curious to see what he can do. Here's the 0-2. Ian Happ gets hold of it, drops it in the shallow left. That'll score Suzuki. There will be a throw home, but it is not accurate. Cubs with the 2 out burst to make it 2-0. Nice shit. Brings up Ian Happ with 2 outs. Coming in this game, the Cubs weren't good with runners in scoring position, but today they have absolutely flipped the script, and they are doing tremendous. I'd love to see it. Although if you're a fan, I imagine it's mighty frustrating. That's how it is with me and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We put up a shit ton of runs on the Pirates today. We're capable of absolutely putting runs on the board, but we're just not consistent, and it's so frustrating. 2-0 Cubs, 2 outs, runner on second. So though these games are fun, it's at the same time kind of frustrating because it's like, where is this all the time? And I get baseball's hard, but if you like the Diamondbacks, we put up 7 in the 7th today. I mean, even cut that in half. Where's that offensive consistency? It's frustrating. It's an 0-1 count. Pitch was just inside away. I think it was away. I was only half seeing. It's an 0-1. Hit hard. That is in. It splits between left and center field. I'll score another run. That'll be a double. Yep. That'll be a double for Hap. Cubs are absolutely pouring it on. I mean, that was perfectly split between left and center. Usually I can say left center or, just left, but no, that split right between. That was I've not seen that in a while. I've definitely not seen that in a while. This is fun. Hopefully this week isn't a blowout. I wondered in the back of my mind. I wondered because this is only Lodolo's 10th start, and it's the Field of Dreams game. I wondered, is it gonna be too much for him? 2-3 runs ain't bad, but when you have a team like the Reds that you're pitching for, it might be too many. It's an 0-1 count. And Velasquez is out front of that. It's a chopper to short. Easy throw to first. Half inning's over. I honestly wouldn't mind if it's a blowout because my team's not involved. It's just such a beautiful view, beautiful scene, very unique setting. But you never know with this Reds offense. They're the same. They're the same. You got India, Farmer, Votto. I mean, you got guys that can swing the bat, so you just never know. But the way they've been playing, you can't help but wonder. But at the same time, the Cubs, Reds, their records are nearly identical. So one less loss for the Cubs. So they can come out this half inning and put 3 runs on the board. So who knows? I would love just a fully offensive game. That would be awesome. That would be so much fun. Especially when my team is not involved. That's awesome. Although there is one game, and it happened to be against the Cubs when it was an offensive explosion, and I did enjoy it. But that was that rare, weird game early in the season where there was literally 25-mile-an-hour wind out to center field, and everybody was hitting home runs. That was fun. We did end up winning that game, which made it better, but it was still pretty entertaining. That's a game, if we lost, I'd have been all right, because that was fucking awesome. If you made even decent contact with that ball, it was gone. It was just absolutely gone. Drew Smiley, 14 starts, 4-6 record, 3.97 ERA, and 65 and 2/3 innings pitched, 15 walks to 52 strikeouts. Pretty solid. 11 home runs given up, though. That isn't. 266 opponents average, excuse moi. These helmets are even cool. You know what? The more I look at it, I'm going to take that back. These Reds helmets are fucking hideous. Ball one, it's bad. It works for the hats. It doesn't work for the batting helmets. But you have to do something. Here's the 1-0. High fastball, 2-0. Am I wrong, Or you know what it reminds me of? There was like an old school Kansas City Chiefs hat that came out back in the day. That's what this reminds me of. It's a 2-1 count, pitch high, but in. I had that hat too for a lot of my childhood, and I lost it. 2-1. Ooh, hit him. That looked like a kneecap. Fuck. That looked like it hurt. Ah, be a sore plane ride home. Hope he's okay. No, it was below the kneecap and to the side. Ooh, here's the knee. It was like right here. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt anywhere, but that really hurts. There's a lot of bone there, and not a lot of meat to cover it. It's gonna tighten up. I can't. I think it was Smoltz that said it. That's gonna tighten up as the game goes along, so it's only gonna get worse. I don't think that was payback because that hit last inning was marginal. It was a legit accident. It barely hit the back foot. Nick Senzel, 247 average. He's up to bat. 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. Here's the pitch. First pitch swing, slaps the foul. I don't care if it's not my team. I still hate swinging at the first pitch. See what the guy has. Just take the first pitch. Unless it's a meatball hanger of a curveball or something. Then swat it. But if not, leave it alone. Leave it alone. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer in the dirt. 1-1. You know what? Senzel's helmet, because it doesn't have the chin protector, it actually works. So I think it's the chin protector I wasn't digging. Here's the 1-1. Inside pitch, and he hit it hard, but that's going to be foul. He absolutely yanked it. He could have absolutely slapped that out of the ballpark if he was just a little bit more patient, because it was still in the wheelhouse a little bit. He just turned on a little too soon, I think. It's a 1-2 count. It's 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Low. 2-2. I really like the scoreboard. The old school green with the white. It really works. I wanted to see if I can't get one like that. I love my scoreboard, but you know. Change up, swing and a miss. He was well ahead of that one. He had him all over the place. 1 out. Batting order: Jonathan India, Nick Senzel, Kyle Farmer, Joey Votto, Donovan Solano, Albert Almora Jr., Aristides Aquino, Jose Barrero, Austin Romine. I'm going to mess that one name up a lot. I'm just going to name him Art. 1 out. 1 on. Change up in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Kyle Farmer's hitting 255 with 6 home runs and 51 RBIs. 698 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, another off-speed swatted foul, though. 0-2. Man, Farmer's helmet's already dirty. It's got like a pound of tar on it. Those are brand new for this game. And it looks like it's been in the dugout for about 75 years. Here's the 0-2. Ball away in the dirt. 1-2. I'm gonna have to watch this, the Field of Dreams movie after the game. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Chopper foul. Stays 1-2. He was well ahead of that one. Turned into an oh shit emergency swing, and he managed to get some wood on it. I like these Cubbies hats. Here's the 1-2 high fastball. He held 2-2. It's just blue, solid blue, and a white Cubby. Very neat looking. Very neat. I want both of these hats. I'll have to get one. The Angels need to do Angels in the Out. Yes! 100%. 2-2. And Farmer drops this in the shallow right. Runners on first and second now. I don't know how they would do that, but if they could figure it out, they should absolutely do it. That film was one of a few sports themed movies that made my childhood. Another was Little Giants, and another was Sandlot. Those were my childhood films. 1 out, 2 on. I'd love to see a Sandlot theme, but I don't know how they do that with any sort of practicality. Troy Votto's up. I got so excited, guys. I haven't kept up with the names. First pitch in there to Votto is down off the plate. 1-0. This might be a high-scoring game. It could be. It would be interesting if both teams get runs on the board, even if it's just one for the Reds with 2 outs. That's pretty neat. Come on, Votto. Here's the 1-0. I'm starting in my fantasy team. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. That looked like it was at the knees, middle-ish. Here's the 1-1. And a hanger. Votto gets under it, though. It's going... Yeah, it's going to die at the warning track. Oh! Now it's 2 outs. Happ lost that ball. The sun caught him right between... Yeah, no. It caught him late. That's one of those where you have it, and then the ball just takes a little weird kind of angled drop, and it just gets absolutely lost in the sun. Now it's 2 outs. Man, that was almost India scoring. If he'd have dropped that, 2 outs, 2-1. Stoudemire Salamer? What? Okay, he did not enunciate. Donovan Solano, 298 average, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs. Solano absolutely belts it, but this should be an easy out. Suzuki calls for the ball. Honestly, don't know what the hell that word was. Wow. There's only 1 out, not 2. Yep. You guys got to get that at least 3 times a game. It just happens. I don't know why. My brain is amazing. But I do tell you guys up front. It's going to happen a few times. It's Higgins, Morel, Madrigal, the 1-2-3. Yeah. Get out there. Fly. Shoot fly. Shoot fly, don't bother me. I own it and just have a sense of humor about it. I ain't no changing it. I'll be doing this 5 years from now, doing the same thing. There is a program that you can have the scoreboard. Someone does the scoreboard for you, and it's live. It has a timer and inning and all that stuff, but it doesn't look good. They need to up their game and actually make it look good, and I might consider it for some games because Josh from the Sports Fury made an absolutely stunning scoreboard, and I'm going to use it until the wheels fall off. I don't know how that'll happen with the digital scoreboard, but you know what I mean. I have a scoreboard for football games. I don't necessarily like it, but I'm learning to make my own, and it's a work in progress. I can show you. I don't know. Um, it's not good. With everything in it, it actually looks better, but it's not the greatest. I'll have little footballs to show who has the ball. We are back from commercial. There's the first pitch from Lodolo. First pitch swinging is Higgins, and he slaps it foul. Johnny Bench threw out the ceremonial first pitch after walking out from the corn. Pretty cool. Here's the 0-1. Higgins is out front of that, slaps it backwards. That's the wrong way. I will. I'll figure it out. I might just have to suck it up and get Microsoft Excel, which I believe is what Josh uses. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. That looked good. It's 1-2 strikes. It looked like he was going for the top left corner of the strike zone. Might have just missed it. Again, they don't have the strike zone in, so with the angle, I'm doing my best. Here's the 1-2. Inside, just off the plate. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Breaking pitch missed well off the plate away. Full count. Reds all-time leader in home runs and RBIs is Johnny Bench. 389 home runs, 376 RBIs. Pretty amazing. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard, but foul. He's hitting them in the wrong direction, is my professional analysis. Professional. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Ooh, fastball down, just got the zone. Struck him out looking. Nice pitch. That was a perfectly placed spot because it looked like it wasn't going to stay in play. But it was spot on. Brings up Morel. Whoa! Morale's going for the home run there. He was about 5 minutes early on that pitch, though. Strike one, 263 average, 10 home runs, 31 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Off speed, off the plate, in. Well, one. Ooh. Good pitch just off the plate. A little. 2-1. Off the plate down. He was trying to hit that bottom left. Just missed it. I need to get a baseball jersey. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Another home run swing from Morel. Missed it by a mile. That was high and to the left. I don't know what he was swinging at. That wasn't the greatest pitch in the world. I mean, it did its job, so I guess it was. Here's the 2-2. Off speed, missed, down and away. Full count. There's the 3-2. Ooh, fastball. They went with the back angle, so I couldn't see precisely where it hit, but it was in there like a rocket. Must have been a good one because it's out number 2. Nick Madrigal is up. Two outs to Contreras. Ooh, showed bunt, pulled it back in time, I thought, but he gets the strike call because it was a strike. 0-1 is Madrigal. He grounded out in the first. It's an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball down, swung on, and slap foul. Madrigal is hitting 234, so he can't put bat to ball. I think they're using a drone because they're getting nice aerial angles from over the stands. Very, very cool shots. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, high fastball. 1-2. Johnny Bench is the first catcher to lead the MLB in home runs in a single season. That was 1970 with 45. So 1-2 count. Breaking pitch, slap foul. Trying to hit that top left, I think. Big cheer went up. Someone made a good catch in the outfield crowd. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's pitch. Fastball in, slap foul, good at bat. This is what, 7 pitches now? It's good shit. Good stuff. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in, tried to hit that. Tried to hit the black inside, just off. No, it was a changeup. Boy, that went in there quick. 2-2. That didn't look 87. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball just off the black in. Full count. Can there be another 2-out charge? That would be something else. You think you're done, you think you're out of it, but no. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the barrage. There's the 3-2. Got the black inside. Madrigal was already on his way to first. He thought he had that one. No, sir. Sit down. Good shit. Really, really good. That's how you come back from a bad inning. Go into your next and just hit your spots. Get it done. Wasn't all pretty, but he went in and got it done. It'll be Amor Jr., Aquino, and Barrero. The 1-2-3. Three hits for the Cubs, 1 for the Reds. Technically 2 if you count India being hit. We're in the commercial break. So we come back in a minute now. Almar Jr. is hitting 233 with 6 .41 OPS. See how many home runs he has. 5 home runs, 29 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, and 193 at bats. They just showed they are showing, I should say, a trailer for Sonic 3. Have you guys seen the first two? I have not. Those games were a big part of my childhood, though. I still remember the cheat code for the first game. I don't know why, but I do. It's weird what things stick with you and what things don't. A little aggravating, too, when you think about it. Can't remember your PIN number, but you remember a cheat code from, like, the early 90s. Weird. The FIFA World Cup coming this November. I will be calling that. US and England. I'll be calling their games. For the men and women, I'll be calling all their games. Matches, whatever the hell you want to call them. At some point, I'm going to call a Man City game. It's just if I can get the timing right. If everything can come together. Now, Almora Jr. stepping up. Albert Almora Jr., 233 average, as I said, 5 home runs, 29 RBIs. Here's Smiley with the first pitch. One-oh. Here's the 1-0. Beautiful changeup. Almora was well ahead of that one. That's an ugly swing. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Went that well again, but missed. Damn near bounced. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Curveball missed away, 3-1. Good patient at bat by Almora Jr. Smiley sets. Here's the 3-1. Fastball. Slap foul, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Curveball again. Managed to get somewhat on it. That was the ugliest swing I've ever seen. He swung, and then he kind of bounced a little bit. Oh, I for a second thought it hit him. It didn't. Full count. Here's the 3-2. Check swing. Did he go? Appeal to first? They say he didn't. That looked like he went to me, but the home plate umpire was right up and immediately saying he didn't go. So, no outs, runner on. Quino's up. Three-oh. Cubbies. Reds have a chance here. No outs and runner on. .182 average for Aquino. Recently called up. Expectations are high for him because he came in and immediately was just hitting home runs. He get base hits. I think he had a hit streak. I think it was like 10 games or something like that. What you doing, little fella? He's rooting around. There ain't no food on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in, off the plate. 1-1. Hey, Nina, how you doing? One. Fastball down off the plate. No, changeup. Gosh, that changeup's really going in there. 2-1. That's the second time it's fooled me. 2-1 count. Aquino at 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, 517 OPS. I'm rooting for him because he had this hot start that he's really cooled down. 2-1, hit hard to right. It might drop in. It does. Into shallow right field. That'll be a single. 2 runners on. Barrero's up now. Trueless Joe. I did not know Field of Dreams is based off that film. Huh. Book. Movie. Field of Dreams. I'm going to buy that book, yes. Two on, no outs. Barrero is up. He's not on deck. He can't be in 2 places at once. But I did not know. Fastball, no off speed in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Romine. Barrero's hitting 200. It's an 0-1 count right now. Change up. He's a mile ahead of that pitch. 0-2 count quickly. I did not know it was based on a book. I should have known because most movies are. But definitely buying that one. 0-2 count. 2 runners on. There's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That was a ball in the dirt. He had no business swinging at that pitch. I don't know what he was thinking. 1 out. Romine is up to bat. Shoeless Joe was the working title of the film. They changed it because people thought that the film was about a vagrant. Pretty cool. 1 out. Fastball in, top left corner, nice pitch. Came out in 99. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. High fastball. 1-1. 6 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Just on the check second. Throws home. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Nice shit. 1-2 count. Romine's hitting 190 with a 441 OPS. One ball, 2 strikes. Smiley checks second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Two on, 1 out. 2-2 count. Coming up, Joey Votto is mic'd up. He's an interesting guy, especially on social media. He's very creative, very fun. So this should be interesting. Smiley check second again, throws home. High fastball. Full count. There's a woman. She was like, ugh, like this. She is on pins and needles. I love when people care that much about games. About their teams, especially. When you get into it. Here's the 3-2. Change up. Wow. Caught him looking beautiful. At it. Beautiful job. Just, nice pitch. Wish I could do a graphic for you. Beautiful. Started high. Boom. Nice shit. 2 outs. Jonathan India is up. Come on, my dude. I'm starting him on my fantasy, and I really would like him to drive these runs home. That would be fantastic. Curveball in there to India. Caught him looking. 0-1. 2 outs. First plate appearance, he was hit by a pitch. 244 average on the season. 7 home runs, 24 RBIs. He did miss some time due to injury. So here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on an off-speed away. Every swing and miss, that woman is absolutely losing her mind. Not in an overly dramatic way, but in like she's fully invested way, and I am here for it. It's an 0-2 count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Chased the pitch down. Barely got a piece of it. And I mean barely. Remains 0-2. That grazed the tip of the bat. I mean the brim. He rimmed it. 0-2 count. People who just tuned in as soon as I say he rimmed it, not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. Chase the pitch down. Ugly swing from India. Smiley gets out of damage. Gets away without any damage, I should say. Good pitching. Really, really good pitching. Contreras, Wisdom, and Suzuki will be the 1, 2, 3. Nope. Why did I do that? This has been a fun game so far, despite it being 3-0. It's been fun. He's like a ninja. He was there 1 second and he was gone the next. Smoke. Let's see what this. 25% of you have said no, you've not seen the movie Field of Dreams. What? It's a beautiful film. And it's got baseball in it. And it's got Darth Vader in it. Come on. That is unacceptable. If you don't know who voiced Darth Vader in the original Star Wars films, you aren't going to get that joke. And I don't forgive you. I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy, but even I appreciate those films. They are iconic. I need a beer. I'll be right back. Three hits for the Cubs, 2 for the Reds. Cubs lead at 3-0. Good shit. Top of the third. Here's the first pitch. It's a fastball off the plate away. 1-0. Contreras is 0 for 1. The 1-0 pitch is in, away for a strike. Joey Votto right now is talking about playing catch with his dad. He wanted to be a pitcher like John Smoltz is what he said. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, well off the plate away. 2-1. Talk about how it's a full circle moment because his dad's no longer here. He wishes he was. So it's kind of bittersweet, kind of sad. 2-2. I want a first base glove. I'll never use it, but I want one. 2-2 count. Here's a 2-2. Fastball. That looked good. Inside, but I thought it was in. Ball. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Missed. Out. Away. Damn. That was an ugly pitch. 1 runner on. Good patient at bat. No outs. 1 on. He's saying Contreras is grumpy when he's on first. He's just playing around with him. First pitch is a fastball and slap foul. Oh, 1. Long looking. Time might be called. It won't be. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard. Pass the shortstop into left. 2 on. Oh, Contreras went up. And he's down. He is in a lot of pain. He tried to stop short and go back to second, and he immediately went down. This is not good at all. Not good at all. Both Reds and Cubs players trying to help him. He's hopping. He can't really put weight on it. This is not good. Non-contact injuries are never good, especially when there's a lot of momentum and a lot of energy going into that leg and you have to stop suddenly. That's dangerous. 1 out. 2 on. 1 on, excuse me. A lot of pain for Contreras. That looked bad. It reminded me of like how players go down when they get an ACL, but that where he was grabbing. Now he can walk. Now he's doing a lot better. It still hurts. Still hurts. He's definitely going to leave the game for sure, obviously. But he's walking. Like it's almost like he's trying to walk it off. The way he went down, the trainers aren't going to let him stay in the game, and he's definitely coming out. Cheer coming up for the fans. I'm glad he can at least walk off because I immediately thought something tore. So that's good at least. And the more he walks, the faster his trot gets, so to speak. They showed the replay. And it looks like he rolled his ankle, which really, really hurts. Runner on first, 1 out. Contreras is out. Literally. And figuratively. 1 for 1 is Suzuki. RBI double in the first and a run scored. 1-0. Runner advances on a stolen base. Romine panicked. Lost the ball when he went to retrieve it to go throw it. 2-0. Runner on second. 2-0. 1 out. 7 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 2-0. Runner on second. Contreras is out. He was tagged out on a play, but not a big deal. But he twisted his ankle, so he's literally out of the game as well. Hopefully it's just that, but it looked like it was only that. The way he went down, I'm used to seeing players go down like that with an ACL. But I knew it wasn't as soon as he grabbed his ankle. So hopefully he just rolled it. The more he walked, because he obviously walking from second to the dugout, the further he walked, the better his stride got. So hopefully it's not as severe, a severe sprain. 2-1. Ball down and in. 3-1. No, 2-1. Okay, 3-1. I was gonna say, did I make a mistake here? They were very slow on the change there. 3-1, top of the third. Runner on second. 3-1. 3-1, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Bounced it in the dirt. And Suzuki is on. 2 on with 1 out. And Nico Horner, who I have starting in my fantasy team, is hitting really hot right now. I need him to drive these runs in. One out, 2 on. Horner's on. Hap is on deck. There's the first pitch. Nico Horner, first pitch swing and slaps the foul. Come on. Why swing at the first pitch? Oh, 1. 1 out. Here's the pitch out in front of that, slaps a foul. Almost. I thought it was going to go along that third base line. Stay fair. I'm glad it didn't. It would have been an easy out. He said it's 0-2. Oh, 2, 1 out. 2-1. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard. Hopefully it's gone. Keep going. It's not. Son of a bitch. Oh, he hit it so hard. It sounded good off the bat. 2 outs. Damn it. As long as it's not a strikeout, I guess. Brings up Hap. Two outs. 2 on. Top of the third. Ian Happ is up. He's hitting 278. He's 1 for 1 today. There's the pitch. Hit hard, but backwards. Hit it the wrong way. You got to hit it straight. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Fastball off the plate away. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Well off the plate away. Tried to hit that changeup on the zone outside. Missed it by like 5 feet. That was a bad pitch. Two one. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Beautiful fastball. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Velasquez on deck. Most career RBIs versus the Cubs. Joey Votto has 146. Tied with Albert Pujols. Third is Yadier Molina. Pretty impressive company. Here's the 2 outs. 2-2 pitch, and he slapped it foul. Two, 2 outs. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Nice breaking pitch down. Changed his eye level with the pitch before, then dropped it on him. Chef's kiss. We go to the bottom of the third. It's good pitching. 1, 2, 3 for the Reds will be Senzel, Farmer, and Votto. Good shit. With the way Lodolo is settled in, kind of wish he didn't have such a rough first inning, because this would be quite the pitching duel. So now it feels a bit. It's still turning into a pitching duel, but it doesn't have that same feel that you would get if it's a 1-0 or 0-0 game. But it's still pretty damn good. It's always nice to see clutch pitching, quality pitching. Are in commercial break. Again, it's Senzel, Farmer, and Votto, the 1, 2, 3. We're showing each other for Bullet Train. I'm currently listening to the audiobook, and it's pretty good. I want to see the movie after I listen to the book. But honestly, if it's not finished before I have a chance to go see it, I'll still see it, because it just looks like so much fun. And the book's always different, so it'll be alright. World Baseball Classic is coming 2023, and I will be calling all USA games. I might even throw some Canada games in there. 4 hits for the Cubs, 2 for the Reds. 3-0 Cubs lead. Seven likes, 2 sweets. Thank you. They're coming back, I should say, from commercial break. Whoa, Contreras is staying in the game. How about that? What a tough dude. He did look to have a normal stride by the time he was right at the dugout, so that's something else. Bottom of the third, his first pitch from Smiley to Senzel, who's 0 for 1. And it's a comebacker up the middle, right to the second baseman, throw first, out. Votto's on deck. Go lay down, Bubs. Oh boy. Here's the first pitch of the Chico. Calm down, my guy. Come here. Come here. Oh boy. 1-0, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball down. 1 strike. How you doing? How you doing? 1-1 count. Farmer is 1 for 1. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. 1 out. Votto on deck. Here's the 1-2. Out front of that breaking pitch. Slapped the foul though. You gotta use the bathroom now, don't you? I bet you do. I told you should have went earlier. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch well off the plate away. That is Smiley's 5th strikeout. He's feeling it. 2 outs. Joey Votto ranks 1st in walks, 2nd in home runs, 3rd in runs, 3rd in RBIs, 4th in hits. This is the franchise rank here. Pretty damn special. There you go, Bubs. There you go. 2 outs. Farmer is no longer on deck. It is Votto. Hold on. On this commercial break, I'll put your fence up, okay? And then I'll open the door for you. Solano's on deck. Votto's up for 1 with the fly out in the first. Swing and a miss. He was behind that 0-1 pitch. It's 0-2 now. I got you. It's almost over. During this commercial break, I'm going to put his fence up. Here's the 0-2. It'll take 2 seconds. Ooh, fastball inside. Almost hit him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, high cheese again. Nearly hits him. That's twice. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Again, Votto is 0 for 1. He flew out in the first. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard, but foul. These guys are hitting him in the wrong direction. These Reds players. They're hitting them backwards, they're hitting them sideways. You gotta hit them straight. Or to the left, to the right a little bit. 2-2 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Check swing on a off-speed pitch down. Full count. He didn't go. That's close. 3-2, 2 outs. Highest career OBP since 1961, Joey Votto with 413. He's 6th on that list. 3-2 is off the plate away. Walks him. Good at bat by Votto. Brings up Solano. Second walk issued by Smiley. One on. 2 outs. Donovan Solano's 0 for 1. He flew out in the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Hits that top right corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on. Joey Votto had a brilliant at-bat and drew the walk. Good stuff. Here's the 0-1. High fastball inside. Inside up. 1-2. Or excuse me, 1-1. 2 outs. Smiley sets. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard and it'll drop into left field. Nice hit. 2-1. 2 out. Can they emulate the Cubs in the first and get a run surge with 2 outs? Two outs, 2-1. First plate appearance for Amora Jr. was a walk. There's first pitch. Catches the black inside. Strike 1. They've had base runners all 3 innings and have yet to score. Smiley, again, has 5 Ks. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on an off-speed down. Good curveball. 0-2 with 2 outs. The height of his breaking ball starts at the height of his fastball, which is very, very key for deception. That's why Smiley has these 5 Ks, and he's 1 pitch, 1 strike away from his 6th. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got it. That's another curveball. And I'll be right back. Goofy bird. The 1-2-3 for the Reds will be, the Cubs will be Velasquez, Higgins, and Morel. He begged me to go out. I opened the door, put his fence up, and now he's running in and out. Goofy dog. Goofy bird. 4 hits for the Cubs, 3 for the Reds, 3 runs for the Cubbies. None for the Redsies. They've had runners on every inning. They just haven't been able to break through yet. Eventually they're going to. But Smiley has 6K, so maybe not. Maybe not. Matt Reynolds is in at second. He had a pitch fouled hard off his shin. Well, it was hit. I don't know if it was fouled off. Nelson Velasquez is up. 0 for 1, ground out in the first. It's an 0-1 count as a foul ball the wrong way. You got to hit it straight. It's an 0-1. Breaking ball off the plate away. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That'll sneak through the infield for a base hit. Brings up Higgins. Morel pitches with his left hand, does everything else with his right, including football. He was a quarterback. High school quarterback. I don't think he played collegiately. He was a righty quarterback. It's bizarre. 1 on, no outs. Higgins is up, Morel is on deck. Throw to first, back in time. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A pitch inside. They have a camera on the mound, and I'll be honest with you, I saw mostly leg and ass, which is not ideal. 0-1. Count with the runner on. Here's the 0-1. Fastball high. Misses. 1-1. Looked pretty good to me. But again, no strike zone. 1-1. Higgins is 0 for 1. He sets. Here's the 1-1. Throw to first. Instead. Back in time. One one. One on, 1-1 count. Lodolo checks first. He's taken second. And a hit through the right side of the infield. 2 runners on. Cubbies have action and runners on the corners. Morel is up. Madrigal on deck. As a run first, hit second, which you don't see a lot of. Top of the 4th. Runners on the corners, no outs, meaning at the mound. Lodolo looking particularly vulnerable right now. Cubs are wearing the uniforms of the 1920s Cubbies. Very nice uniforms. If I own the team, I would take it. Christopher Morel, first pitch swinging, broke his bat on a blooper infield pop-up. Nearly a double play at third. Oof, that was something. I would make those old school unis of the Cubbies permanent. They are awesome. Obviously, I think you need some modern coloring just to kind of be consistent with other teams, but I think it looks pretty cool. Madrigal's 0 for 2. Runners on the corners with 1 out, a chance to put more runs on the board. Time called. And granted. Could you imagine just a boatload of ghosts came out of the cornfield right now? Here's one off. First pitch to Madrigal. Oh, second pitch. That was first pitch. Am I losing my mind? I think I am. I think I lost it. I think it's gone. Then 1 count. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Their aerial shot from way, way back. You see all the corn around the stadium. It is gorgeous. Here's the 0-1. Drops the bunt, but it goes the wrong way. 0-2. That was an attempt at a safety squeeze. You get an out, you get a run. It's rarely practiced, but it's supposed to be indefensible when you can actually drop it, which he did not. It went the wrong way. 0-2 count. Hit hard up the middle. Will it drop? It will, right in front of the center fielder. Runner will score. 2 runners on. Brings up Gutierrez. That pitch was in the middle of the strike zone. That young dude, his 10th game, this being his 10th game, he's going to understand he can't do that. He's lucky it wasn't cranked out of the field, out of the stadium, out of the ballpark. They just showed someone changing the scoreboard. I believe there was a contest ran. Multiple people could win a chance to update the scoreboard as the game progresses. So that must have been one of them. 90-mile-an-hour fastball in, slap foul. 0-1 count. 4-0 Cubbies. Wilson Contreras is 0 for 1 with a walk in the third. Top of the fourth, 0-1. Count on Contreras, who is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. It looked like he really severely twisted his ankle earlier in the game, but he's back in. Not back in, he stayed in. It looked like he really was able to walk it out on his way toward the dugout. And I imagine once in the dugout, he got some work on it as well. It's 1-1 count with 1 out. Here's the 1-1. Fastball belt high. 1-2. Belt high in for a strike. Nice pitch. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down and away. Hit hard, but it's going to be caught. Runners should advance. Down, and he is thrown out. What an outfield assist. Beautiful throw. Wow. Wow. Aquino with an absolute rocket from right field. Wow. That was stunning. That looks like it was shot off a battleship. That was well thrown. There were 2 outs in that inning. Go to up the bottom of the fourth. 2 outs in that last play because of the out and then the assist. Bang, bang. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Wow, that was impressive. I've only seen a couple of outfielders make a throw that well. That was really well done. So at the bottom of the fourth, the 1-2-3 for the Reds will be Aquino, Barrero, and Romine. Jimenez Cespedes is not how you say that name, but it's the best I can do. Is one of them, and Yaziel Puig was the other. Uh, wow. I mean, that was an absolute dart. Commercial break right now. 7 hits for the Cubs, 3 for the Reds. It doesn't necessarily. It's really weird how baseball works. They have 3 hits, but they've had base runners in every inning against Smiley. They just haven't been able to break through. They've been hit by a pitch. They've been walked. They've got hits. USA Patriots, America's amputee softball team, is in the stands. That's awesome. Seats for service. Usually you just see like 1, maybe 2 per ball game. That's a whole team, which is really cool to see. Really, really cool. Again, 7 hits for the Cubs, 3 for the Reds. But they've had base runners on every inning against Smiley, who has 6 Ks and only a couple of walks. And Happ is now mic'd up. His first pitch to Aquino, his first pitch swinging, and he slaps it foul. A 1 count. A 1 count. There's the 0-1. Off speed, and Aquino slaps a foul to quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Check swing on the breaking pitch down. They peeled it first. He went. Struck him out. That's 7 strikeouts for Smiley. I want to add a strikeout counter. I have to figure out how to do that. Maybe I could do it through Streamlabs. Barrero's up. He's 0 for 1. He struck out in the second. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. I remember Aquino's first at bat. He was swinging at damn near every pitch. He made contact with some. There were high pitches, low pitches, pitches well off the plate, and he was swinging at them all. Ugly stuff. 0-1, and he's swinging again. Damn near same spot. 0-2. Looked like a fastball at 91. Both those were up. This is when the mind games come in. Do you throw a breaker in the dirt, or do you keep it high? Here's the 0-2. They broke it low. Slap foul, though. Good defensive swing by Barrero. 0-2 count. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. That time, Barrero couldn't keep up with it. 8th strikeout for Smiley. 2 outs. Romine is up to bat now. Smiley has absolutely found his groove. The Reds, their only chance might be taking advantage of the bullpen. But the way how efficient Smiley's being right now, he's only at 70 pitches. He could go into the 7th. Reynolds is in for India at second base. He came in about an inning and a half ago. India was hit by a pitch early in the game. And there's, when you get hit in that leg area, that lower leg area, it's going to tighten up as the game goes on, and that's exactly what it did. So he had to be replaced. 1-1 count with 2 outs. Here's a 1-1. Change up, swatted over to first. Easy out for Hap. No, excuse me. It wasn't Hap. That was Higgins. We go to the 5th. That was an easy inning for Smiley. The 1-2-3 for the Cubbies is Wisdom, Suzuki, and Nico Horner. There's a live action Disney or live action remake of Pinocchio on Disney Plus. I might have to watch that. That's a childhood favorite. They just showed the trailer for it. It looked pretty cool. Again, Wisdom, Suzuki, and Horner. Woo! Pretty good game. It was going slow a little bit, and then it started to pick up once Smiley and Lodolo both found a certain rhythm. Really good pitching matchup. Lodolo obviously getting the worst of it. Still pretty fun though. Still pretty damn fun. Seven likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe. I'll be live tomorrow for Smackdown on Fox and Saturday for preseason football. Sunday as well. We're in commercial break. And we're back. We were in the red for a second. First time all game. Took it to the 5th. It's pretty good. If you don't know, I use OBS, which can be problematic sometimes. A problem. That's a better way of putting it. Top of the 5th. Will it be Lodolo back in? It will be. Low with the changeup in. 1-0 count. Patrick Wisdom is 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch, single run, and a stolen base. And I am going to sneeze. 1-0. Pitch in there. I missed it because I'm trying not to sneeze. But I'm going to sneeze. Nope. It went away. Weird. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice. Fastball in there on the inside right corner. 1-2 count. One, two. There's the pitch. 1-2. Ooh, try to catch that black on the inside. 2-2. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lodolo's 81st. Full count. Three, two. After this inning, I want to close that sliding glass door because the little booger, even though he begged to go out, was only out for like 30 seconds. Which that's not like him. 3-2 is a nice breaking pitch in for a strike. You probably think, well, he just had to pee. That's not what he does. He loiters for ages. That's kind of his thing. He loves to loiter. Brings up. Go away. They are indeed using a drone. Nice. Here's first pitch to Suzuki. He's in there for a strike on the black away. 0-1 count. Suzuki is 1 for 1 with a double, walk, run, and an RBI. 0-1 is bell high right down the middle. Fastball, strike. Wow. What was he looking at? What was he waiting for? It's an 0-2 count. Here's the one out first. Third. Wow. Brain melt. It's a 1-2. There's a pitch, top left corner, missed. There we go. A special take me out to the ball game's coming. It's a 1-2 count. And the pitch was inside and ugly as fuck. But Suzuki did not go. It's 2 for 2. Here's the 2-2. Pitch off the plate in. Fastball. Full count. He's trying to hit that inside black, trying to handcuff Suzuki, but he's not hitting his mark. Three-two count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but the wrong way. Full count. Remains full count. 1 out. Here's the 3-2. Breaking pitch misses. I think he lost his grip. Walked him. Breaks up Horner. More golf courses per capita than any state in the nation belongs to Iowa. That stat. 1 out. Horner's up. He's 1 for 2. Top of the 5th. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Missed high and away. It's 1-0 count. Nico Horner's 1 for 2 with an RBI single in the first and a run scored. Thanks, B-Hub. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night's rest, man. Catch you later. It's a 1-0 count. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Ooh, somebody's cooking on the grill. That smells good. Steak. Yeah. Two 0, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball. He's really trying to hit that top left corner, and he's just not coming anywhere close. Pretty much the whole game. The finisher, new item at Iowa State Fair, $10. Extra large russet potato, chopped brisket, smoked pulled pork, Rib Shack signature bacon brisket mac and cheese, gourmet barbecue sour cream. Holy shit. 3-0. Missed down and away. Why would you go from the top left to the bottom left of the strike zone when you can't touch the corner at all? I don't know exactly what he was supposed to do there because he's lost his accuracy entirely. But 2 on, 1 out. That new item that they have, that's something you get if it's the only thing you're going to eat that day. Otherwise, you're going to kill over. At least I would, and I'm a big guy. I don't think I could handle that. That is way too much. 1 out, 2 on. Do I have the Ben podcast? Doop, 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 doop. No, I do not. I want to have to get a link for the Ben podcast. That's a show B Hub is on. Top of the fifth, 1 out, 2 on. Cubs looking to add some more runs to this ass whooping. Hey, here's a fastball. Bottom left. He actually hit the corner. He actually hit the corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Try to hit the bottom right this time. Missed it. When your accuracy is that suspect, maybe don't try and focus on the corners. I know I'm harping on it, but seriously, it's common sense. You're taking away, you're making smaller your window. 1-1 and happens out in front of that, stops a foul. Those corners are tight, narrow windows, and when your accuracy has evaded you, why would you make it harder on yourself? 1-2 count. We have Farmer, the righty, is warming up in the bullpen. 1-2 count. And there's literally someone in the cornfield. I can see him over the pitcher's right shoulder. Must be a camera guy. That was creepy. Here's the 1-2. Fastball high. I wonder if it's not like, I'm just kidding. It's clearly someone who works there. I imagine he's there to operate the scoreboard or to shag any balls that go over there. 2-2. Breaking pitch. Down and in off the zone. Good pitch. 2 gone for Lodolo. Brings up Velasquez. And I believe we're going to have a pitching change here. Yep, that's the ball game for Lodolo. We should see Farmer. Let's go and look and see Farmer, the righty. Buck Farmer. 1-1 record, 5.56 ERA, and 22 and 2 innings pitched. Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing? 29 strikeouts, 168 whip. That's in 21 games. And I will be right back. I'm going to close that door because the little mosquitoes, those little bastards, are coming in. Whew. So things could go from bad to worse. Because Buck Farmer is, from the looks of his stats, not a very good pitcher. At all. 7 hits for the Cubs, 3 for the Reds, but they've had runners damn near every inning. Walks, hit by pitch, hits. They just haven't been able to get him through. Smiley is just on another level right now. I think he's at 8 strikeouts. Yeah, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch from Farmer. It's off the plate away. 1-0 count. 21 games, 1-1 record, 5.56 ERA in 22 and 2/3 innings pitched, 14 walks, 29 strikeouts. So not as bad as I originally thought. I really read through that quick, didn't I? 1-0 count, 2 outs. That ERA is what I'm focused on. Curveball, off the plate away. That's a high ERA, but it can be deceptive because, one bad pitch, Nelson Velasquez is up. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the fourth and a run scored. He has a chance here to, tack some more runs on. 2-0. Hit hard right to third basemanship. Nope. Thought about going to second first, but instead goes to first base. He realized he had no play. 1 out. 2 outs. 3 outs. We move it along. Just paid tribute to Ray Liotta. Very nice. That batting practice sequence was not simulated. It was very real. They just told him to go out there and do the damn thing. And Ray hit a comebacker right at Kevin Costner. And he had to get out of the way. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. The 1-2-3 for the Reds will be Reynolds, who's in for India, Senzel, and Farmer. Wish Indy was still in, but man, when you get hit by a pitch, especially in the leg where he was hit, his knee right here, the ball hit him right here on the inside. That hurts to begin with, and then as the minutes go by, that area will tighten up, and that's exactly what happened. And so he is out. Hi, Emily. OBS is not wanting to be nice today all of a sudden. Well, now, I should say today. It's been good for most of the game. Working on the stats. Working on the settings. Trying to keep OBS in the red for you guys. Who do I think the team will be next year? I'd like to see the Yankees again. It was Yankees White Sox last year, right? I'd like to see a rematch. I'd love to see the Diamondbacks, but that's my team, so of course, personally I like to see them, but don't know. The Orioles, I mean, they're a fun up and coming team. That'd be fun. 7 hits for the Cubs, 3 for the Reds. A deceptive number because, as I've been saying, they've had runners on damn near every inning, pretty much. Here's Reynolds, who's in for India. Change up is high and for a strike. I don't necessarily care who the matchup is. Every team's going to be playing each other next year. It's a free-for-all next year, so anybody can play anybody. From how I understand, it's an 0-2 count. 8 strikeouts for Smiley, 2 groundouts, 2 flyouts. So, I mean, anybody can play. The Cardinals will be fun to see play. Um, Here's the 0-2. Change up in the dirt. 1-2 count. So many teams. So many teams. Orioles. Anyone but the Padres and Dodgers. I don't want an overpowering team. And I don't want an overpowering matchup. I don't want it. 1-2 is hit just past or just right through the right side of the infield to Suzuki in right field. 1 on. Good base hit. I want it to be a fun matchup like this one is. I don't want it to be Yankees, Orioles or Yankees Pirates. Orioles played the Yankees tough, but let's get a fun matchup like this game. Even though it's it's pretty lopsided, they're evenly matched. 4-0 breaking ball is in there for a strike. 0-1 count. You don't know who you'd want to see? It'd be cool to see them put a teams that are rivals. That would be cool. 0-1. 1-1 count. 2 power teams, that could be fun. Have the Angels, Dodgers go against each other. That'd be a lot of fun to see. 1-1. Trying to hit that top left corner, but swatted. Foul. 1-2. Diamondbacks, Rockies. They're going to be a fun team next year, the Diamondbacks. Good young core. Going to be a lot of fun. Swing and a miss. Runner advances to second. The ball past Contreras, allowing the runner to advance. 8 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Farmer is up. Forgot the R. Typed it so fast. Votto was on deck. It could be what would be fun was whoever wins the World Series this year and whoever they faced. That would be cool. Have the 2 teams in the World Series go at it in the Field of Dreams game. That would be cool. 4-0 Cubs. It's an 0-1 count, bottom of the 5th. Farmers 1 for 2. 1 out. Runner on second. One out. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fouled back and people dove out of the way, forgetting that the plastic is there. 1-2 count, 1 out. Reflexes. What can you do? You look like a fool for a nanosecond, and then you laugh, and it's just a great moment. 1-2 count. 1-2 count, 1 out. Smiley says this is his 85th pitch coming up. Here it is. Ooh, defensive swing, slapped a foul. Managed to get a fraction of the bat on the ball. Remains 1-2. Big noon Saturday. Alabama at Texas, September 10th. That'll be a fun game. I might just have to call that one. That'll be a fun game. Might just have to call that one. Here's the 1-2. Hit straight to third. Throws to first. 2 outs. Brings up Joey Votto. Joey Votto's walk-up music is Jolene by Dolly Parton. It's not quite Milkshake, but it's a good walk up song. 4-0 Cubs, lopsided game. There's a 2-out first pitch. Fastball swinging. No, I think he thought it was Smiley's fastball. It is rocketed in there, but then radar gun pops up and it's 87, and you're like, 308 average bravado this season with runners in scoring position. 5 home runs, 32 RBIs. They have a chance here. They've had runners every inning. Home run swing. Votto, my guy. Just put bat to ball, bud. You don't have to hit a home run here. 0-2 with 2 outs. Just put bat to ball, my guy. 0-2, 2 outs. Come on. Here's the pitch. Break a ball down. 1-2. 1-2 count. Time call by Votto. One ball, 2 strikes on Votto. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, off the plate. Off the zone, I should say. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Looks like it's going to be another inning with wasted opportunities here. Here's the pitch from Smiley. Votto absolutely cranks it into center field, but on a rope. And that ends the inning. I'll show the Game of Thrones spin-off trailer now. It's going to be really good, and I am very much looking forward to it. The 1-2-3 for the Cubs will be Higgins, Morel, and Madrigal. House of the Dragons, I believe is what it's called. I got like 45% through the audiobook, and I'm absolutely loving it. I was absolutely loving it, and then I got distracted by other books because it reads more like a history book, so you can literally put it down, pick it back up anytime you want. But it's really, really good. JB Taylor, who are you planning on for fantasy football besides? Oh, playing on for fantasy football besides. I'm in like 8 different leagues. I got a league with Cheesy B. I got a league with Thor Seth. I got a league with Rocha Entertainment. I have my own. And then there'll be one with the Sports Fury. Then I have some other ones. These Dr. Pepper commercials with that little dude from who's played by that guy from the first season of American Idol are always funny. Higgins, Morel, Madrigal, the 1-2-3. Go to the top of the 6th as well. The corn you see at the game, by the way, is not edible. It is feed corn. I forgot to mention that earlier. Three runs with 2 outs in the first inning for Chicago. Drew Smiley, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 9 Ks. Jonathan India left the game after the 3rd inning, left leg contusion. Runners in scoring position, Chicago 3 for 10, Cincinnati 0 for 8. AJ Higgins leads it off, and he actually cranks one off Farmer, but again, like Votto's, it's right into the glove of the outfielder. Not on a rope like Votto's. It was more of an arc. They're talking to Ferguson Jenkins, 1991 Hall of Fame inductee. Brings up Morrell. Here's the first pitch to Morrell, and it's a whoop right in there for a strike. 167 wins with Cubs, fifth most in team history. Pretty damn impressive. A 1 count, check swing. They peeled the first. He went, in my opinion, but he was called safe. Wow. He was like, whoop, put it right back. I don't know about that one. 1-1 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate in. 2-1. Allergies are creeping up on me all of a sudden. Probably because I had that door open. Here's the 2-1. Off speed, inside, broke the bat. Sounded like it. Foul ball. It narrowly walked the tight rope along that third base line, but no go. Morrell's going to need a new bat, that's for sure. 2-2 with 1 out. Two, 1 out. Farmers look pretty good. His pitches have nice movement on it. Sharp, crisp, accuracy. (2,038 strikeouts with Cubs, most in team history for Ferguson Jenkins. Breaking ball, nice curveball, but just missed the bottom left corner. 3-2 count. That looked pretty good to me, but again, no strike zone. So, pitcher's here. The camera's kind of like here a little bit. So it's just a little bit off for me, but. Ooh, 3-2 changeup. What a swing and a miss. He was well out in front of that one. That's Farmer's first strikeout. 2 outs now. Brings up Madrigal. Contreras on deck. And the app is well ahead of me, so I'm going to put that in dark mode here by turning the power, by hitting the power button there. And a cutbacker up the middle. No wonder why it switched so quick. 2 out base hit for the Cubbies. Contreras is now up. Wisdom is on deck. Two outs, 1 on. Madrigal is up. No, excuse me, he's on first. He's the one that hit the comebacker. It was a nice pitch. It was an even better swing. 1 on, 2 out, two outs. Jarris is 0 for 2. Fastball. Was that not a fastball? It had a straight line. It might have been a cutter. 0-1, 2 outs. They aren't saying the pitch type either. So I'm just going by my eyeballs. It's an 0-1 count with 2 outs. There's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That broke late. 0-2. Slapped a foul. 0-2, 2 outs. Starting to get darker, but the lights have been on for a minute, so it's not going to be a big deal. Here's the 0-2. That sinker, I'm guessing, did not sink. He was lucky it was pitched away off the zone. It was slap foul 0-2. 8 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. 0-2, 2 outs, 4-0 Cubbies. So first, back in time. No real attempt to swipe. So I'm guessing he just didn't like the pitch call. Maybe he didn't feel like he was completely in rhythm. 379 subs, guys. Thanks for the bump up in subs. 0-2, 2 outs. That's a ball in the dirt. Runner goes to second. Is he out? No. Bad throw back of Contreras. Thrown at an awkward angle. No, excuse me. Not Contreras. Remind. I have Contreras on the mind. I still can't believe he's in the game. That he went down and it looked bad. But he's in, man. Tough guy. Tough guy. Let's see the poll here. Only 22% of you haven't seen Phil James. Please go watch it. It's a father and son film disguised as a baseball movie. It is poignant. It's just very sweet and very fun. Amazing quotes, iconic moments. It's a really good film. 1-2 pitch is check swing foul. Very, very good film. Highly recommend it. Still to come, a special Take Me Out. It looks like Harry Carey. It's either his ghost, which is a possibility, or vintage film of him singing Take Me Out. Probably with Bill Murray. I believe they shared an inning. 1-2 pitches down and away. Slap to the shortstop. Throw to first in time. They for the Cubs' first night game, I guess in a long time. I think they shared an inning, and they had a beer also. So it could be the two of them. Not sure. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. No clue. One, two, three for the Reddies will be Solano, Almora Jr., and Aquino. Oh, OBS. You behave now. Working on OBS right now, trying to get it to work properly for yous. Looks like it's going to be okay. We'll have to just wait and see. Okay, I think I got the mix here. Yeah, I think I got it. We'll see. We shall see. Eight hits for the Cubs, 4 for the Reds, but they've had runners in square position. 9 now, if I'm not mistaken. They left every single one of them on. They've had numerous opportunities. Hit by pitches, walks, along with hits, and they couldn't take advantage of a single one. Smiley, though, he's dealing. I believe he has 9 Ks. Good look. Yeah, 9 Ks, 2 walks, 4 hits. He's on it today. He's on it. Very much looking forward to college and NFL football. And no, I will not be singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I will for $100 dono, which won't happen, and I don't blame you because that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 5-6. First pitch is off the plate away. Try to hit that bottom left corner. It is Michael Rucker. They did not mention anybody in the bullpen at all. His second pitch is a breaking ball in on the zone, 1-1. Fastball, cutter, curveball, changeup, slider. That's in his repertoire. He has everything. He must have been one of those starters that didn't quite cut it, so he got moved to the bullpen. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 innings, or 2 runs. They took the stat off so quick. What was the point of even showing it? Time called. 2-1. Fouls it off, pitch inside. Not sure what that was. John Smoltz just said he can make 3 pitches look like the same one. And yeah, that's very true. Very true. Very, very true. Two count, no outs. Ooh. When your catcher has to bring that glove up to frame your pitch, the thumb's not going to call it. It's a full count. It was a quick pop up, but it was still a very obvious pop up. 3-2, as I said. No outs. Here's the pitch. Payoff pitch, pokes it into right center. Base hit. Brings up Almora Jr. This is a good start. No outs. You got a base runner. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Make this a ball game late. Late-ish. First pitch is a break ball in first strike. 0-1. Albert Almora Jr. is 0 for 1. He walked in the second. There were 8 home runs in this game last year. Here's the 0-1. Out in front of that one, slaps a foul. Good breaking pitch. 0-2. Filter 2021 Yankees versus White Sox. 8 home runs, 17 runs in total. Tonight, 4 runs. Which is admittedly not equally good. It's potentially, if the Reds score a couple here, as good as the game as that last one. 0-2 is hit right to the second baseman. Bang, bang, double play. 2 outs. And there goes any chance of really getting anything on the board. That is demoralizing if you are a Red. I'm demoralized, and I'm not even on their team. Good play there by Reynolds. The Reds haven't really missed a defensive beat since he's came into the game. 2 outs. First pitch is slap foul by Aquino. He's 1 for 2 today. Single in the second. Oh, 1, 2 outs. And the cutter inside jammed him. It will be Cots in the outfield. Good play. And that's the end of the inning. We go to the 7th. Squandered opportunity, man. Squandered opportunity. No outs. You get a runner on, and he hit into a double play. It's a bummer. 1, 2, 3 for the Cubbies will be Wisdom, Suzuki, and Horner. Wisdom, Suzuki, and Horner. Went from an alcohol commercial to a tire commercial. Don't drink and drive, folks. Should we come back from commercial break anytime now? It's like a FanDuel commercial now, I think. Could be wrong. I don't know. It's a very weird commercial. Lots of lights and numbers. MLB Play app. They could have made that a little more obvious at some point. 8 hits for the Cubs, 5 for the Reds. 4-0 Cubs. The orange is big. The moon, I should say, I said the orange because it's orange. The moon is orange. It looks like an orange. So, yeah. What is the Hunell is in? Again, these guys. Patrick Wisdom is 1 for 2, by the way. These guys aren't even remotely hinting at any bullpen action at all. At all. The 0-1 is in, slap foul. I mean, help me out here. Joe Cannell, 1-1 in 32 games, 5.77 ERA, 34-1 innings pitched, 33 strikeouts. There's the 0-2. Wisdom catches that, but it's right to the third baseman. First out. It's a good defensive play there by Farmer. MVP frontrunner Aaron Judge this season. 45 home runs first, 99 RBIs first, 681 slugging percentage first, OPS 1,078 first. Baseball Night in America, Yankees Red Sox. I might just call that game, I'm not going to lie. Even if the Diamondbacks are playing, I might just call that game because that'd be a fun game. First pitch to Wisdom, or excuse me, Suzuki, is inside off the plate. Suzuki is 1 for 1. Nice slider. Catches the zone outside. 1-1. And pitch right to, I don't know what the hell that was. Right to Barrero. Throw to Votto. Out. 2 outs. Brings up Horner. But he got made fun of a lot in school. Did Horner? It's a beautiful field there in Iowa. Beautiful. Here's first pitch to Horner. Drops in there for a strike inside. 80-mile-an-hour. Single walk run and an RBI for Horner today, 1 for 2. Season average 301, 7 home runs. Here's pitch. Out in front of the pitch on the outside. Here's Farmer. Throws the Votto. 1, 2, 3. 7th inning. We go to the bottom. Seconds away from a special rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. About a 3. Not my best. The 1, 2, 3 for the Reds will be Barrero, Romine, and Reynolds. Wow. And no, I will not be seeing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, just in case you missed that announcement. And we are back from commercial break. Let's see what makes this special. Is it a Harry Carey hologram? Or an impersonator? It's a hologram! Holy shit! It's like he's actually there. That is wild. I've only heard people talk about this, like Snoop Dogg and shit. Wow, that is incredible. Technology, man. I wish you could see this. I hope you can see this. That is wild. It's like he's right there. That is wonderful technology. And it's not just for people on TV either. You can look right at him. It's like he's there. That is wild. Wow, I freaking love technology. That is wicked awesome. That was cool. I was wondering what it would be. Wow, they went all out for that. That ain't cheap. That was pretty cool. Glad I got to see it. And if you got to see it, I'm glad you did too. That's pretty cool. Again, it'll be Barrero, Romine, and Reynolds. The 1, 2, 3 for the Reddies. I don't know who it'll be. For the Cubbies pitching. Says Rucker. Should be still. Okay. And again, I will be live tomorrow for Smackdown on Fox. Saturday for preseason football. I'm going to try, if I can, to call both games. Well, 2 games. I say both, but 2 games. The early one and later ones. Hey, all things Patriots. How you doing, man? Sunday. There should be football on. Don't know why there wouldn't be. I do believe the Colts play on Sunday, unless they play Saturday. The 13th. What is the 13th? Sunday, right? Yeah, no, Saturday. Colts play Saturday. You think I know this? I literally have the game scheduled already. 8 hits for the Cubs, 5 for the Reds. That was really cool. I don't know if you saw that, guys, but it's a Harry Carey hologram, and it looked like he was really there. It was freaking incredible. Wow. Barrero, his last 2 at-bats were an exercise in horrible swinging. He struck out twice. On the season, he's hitting 185 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. I'm sure he just got called up recently. I won't hope. First pitch swinging, and it's a bullet down the third base line. And to the left field corner. That's fair. That's going to be 2. Wow. Wow. Wisdom gave it a diving effort, but it was absolutely scorched. Reynolds is on deck. They've had the Reds runners in scoring position, runners on base every inning. They've yet to crack through. This is a really good opportunity here. No outs. Absolute scorcher down the third base line. And we're going to have maybe a pitching change? No, a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter for Romine. Fraley. He's stacked. He's a built dude. Fraley. Well, my eyes put 2 Y's. Jake Fraley. 209 average. In 9 games since coming back from injury, he's hitting 375. On the season as a whole, 209 average, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. So it's deceptive. He's hitting well right now. Really, really well. Runner on second, no outs. His first pitch to him, breaking pitch, inside, and he watches it in. Good job. Good job. See that first pitch. Especially if it's a pinch hit situation. See what the pitcher's working with. See what he's got for you. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch off the plate away. 1-1. Eight likes, guys. Thank you. They showed the supermoon for the second time. Can someone please explain to me why that's a big deal? Here's a 1-1. Ooh, slider inside off the plate. 2-1. I don't get why people get so fixated on the moon. 2-1. Hughes is warming up in the bullpen for the Cubbies. Here's the 2-1. Slider off the plate away. I'm assuming it's a slider. It slid. 3-1. Rucker sets. Here's the 3-1. Ball inside off the plate. Walks him. 2 on. No outs. Come on. Get some runs on the board, Reds. No outs. Don't swing the first pitch, Reynolds. And he doesn't. Good job. Change up inside off the plate. Might have been a fastball. I'm not sure what this guy's fastball looks like. Even though I've probably seen it. When he really does have a small handful of pitches that look exactly the same. Here's a 1-0. Same pitch. Hits the top right corner, 1-1. Reynolds is 1-for-1. Again, they showed the moon. We get it. It's big and it's orange because of the sun. Let's move it along. 1-1. No outs. Here's the 1-1. And a hit into... Ooh. I thought it was going to land in short right field, but it splits between left and center. Suzuki bobbles it. Runs going to score. 4-2 game. We got 2 runs in. 4-2 ball game. Good clutch hitting by Reynolds. Brings up Sinzel. Excuse me. Farmer is on deck. Bottom of the seventh, 4-2 ball game. Reds are finally kicking it into gear. Senzel, Farmer, and Votto, the 1-2-3. David Ross has made the call to the bullpen. We're going to have a new reliever. It will be Hughes. We're going to break. Ovs. And I just said Ovs. I find myself $1,000, which is good because I can give it to myself. Runner on second. Eight hits for the Cubs, 7 for the Reds. 4-2 ball game. Neither team with an error. It's been very, very clean. There have been some ugly ass swings, but not ugly ass defensive plays, which is what you want. Well, you don't want the ugly swings, but you're gonna have them in a ball game. Should be coming back from commercial break any second. Pretty good ball game. Really, really picked up here in this inning. It was fun to begin with, but man, it's gotten even better. 380. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. 4-2 ball game. First pitch from Hughes is 88 on the outside. 31 games. Brandon Hughes has a 1-0 record. 3.31 ERA. 32 and 2/3 innings pitched. Went from 378 to 380 this stream. I'm stoked. I appreciate you. It's a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. (2-0), no outs. Big, big, big moment for the Reds. The whole game, they've had runners on. They've had runners in scoring position. It wasn't until this inning that they've taken advantage of it. And a screamer right to the third. Ooh, wow. It ate him up. Gosh, Wisdom, what a play, dude. What a play. It ate Wisdom up. It was just a one hop right in the gut, right in the meat. He knocked it down, picked it up, scorched it over to first. Bet that hurt a little bit. Runner remains on second. 1 out. Brings up Farmer. Votto on deck. It's a 1 out first pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 1 for 3 is Farmers. He's singled in the first. 255 average on the season. 6 home runs, 51 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. And Farmer's jammed. It will be an easy play for Suzuki in right field. The runner will advance, so no zip in. No scorcher. 2 outs. Brings up Votto. I need him to get an RBI here. It would really help. He's on my fantasy team. Solano is on deck. Aquino, who's right fielder for the Reds, he had an amazing outfield assist earlier in the game. It was a Yasiel Puig-esque rocket from right field to get the out at third. Absolutely wicked stuff. 2 outs. Here's the first pitch to Votto. He can tie it with one swing. Fastball in high for a strike. 22.3% chase rate since 2015, Votto. Second best in MLB. He's a patient hitter. Here's the 0-1 from Hughes. Throw to second. Oh, and it's an overthrow, but the outfielder's right there to pick it up. That, folks, Morel, good play. Good backing up. That, folks, that's why you practice that. You got to get that muscle memory. You got to get those instincts, those reflexes built in. When you don't practice the obvious stuff, like backing up the second baseman, that can blow up in your face when there's a bad pickoff move. Really, really good shit there. 0-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball well off the plate away. 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs. Good stuff here. I really want one of those Cubbies hats. Really, really want one. And I want one of those Reds ones also. Here's a 1-1. And the dirt away. 2-1. Two outs. Runner on second. Solano on deck. He put good one on the ball his last at bat, but it was a rope right to the outfield. Out in front of that one, and it stays fair along the first baseline. Wait. No, it must have, yeah. It hit foul, then it, yeah. That was a hell of a hop. It hit foul and stayed in play. The camera angle did not show that. 2-2, 2 outs. Red are the uniforms for the Reds are the 1919 World Series champ uniforms. 2-2 pitch is away and swatted foul. I think the Cubs are 1920, if I'm not mistaken, and the Reds are 1919. Both World Series editions, I believe. 2-2, 2 outs. Votto is 0-2. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, a hanger. That was dangerous. He just wasn't expecting that. Caught him looking. It started in, off the strike zone, and it just slid its way in, and Votto just watched it go. I don't know if he was up there guessing, but that made him look bad. We go to the 8th. One, two, three for the Cubbies will be Happ, Velasquez, and Higgins. Appreciate everybody hanging with me. It's been a fun ball game. Eight hits for the Cubs, 7 for the Reds. 4-2 ball game. Love it. Absolutely love it. Showed a Chevrolet truck commercial. Now the 18th Subway commercial. Shoe fly. Eight, 7. 8 hits for the Cubs, 7 for the Reds. 4-2 ball game. Clean ball game, neither team with an error. My night is just getting started, folks. I am a writer. I got laundry to do. I gotta get at least a couple hours of writing in whilst I'm doing laundry. I got my quarters. The apartment complex I live in has a communal washer dryer. Let me tell you, that dryer is the fucking hottest I've ever used in my life. It's like putting your hands into the sun to get the clothes out. My night is just getting started. Ian Happ. Who's the pitcher? Alexis Diaz is in. Fastball slider pitcher. This is the brother to the Mets closer. 0-1 is zipped in there for a strike. Good shit. Really good shit. Defensive changes. Alberto Amora Jr. is in at center. Is moved over to center. So 2 count. That pitch was fouled off. There were more. They just took it off before I can finish it reading. Ian Happ 1 for 3 with an RBI in the first. 0-2, no outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, swung on and fouled back. Oh, 2. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch is slapped in the left. Got a runner on. Four two. Top of the 8th. No outs. There's first pitch to Velasquez, who's 1 for 3, and he swats a foul. Oh, 1 count. Oh, 1. Long looking for Diaz. Throws the first. Back in time. A little bit of booage. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Nice pitch right down the middle. Usually you don't want a pitch down the middle, but the way it broke, he just kind of had no choice but to stare at it. 0-2. Velasquez is 1 for 3 with a single to fourth and a run scored. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, fastball high. Jammed him, but ball went foul. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the 0-2. Fastball miss down. Actually, that's a slider. 1-2. Throw to first. No, ball got away. Votto's running for it. Might take two. And he's going. No, he's going to stop a second. I was going to say, when he turns, like, don't do it. Don't do it. Runner on second now. 1-2 count, no outs. It looked like a decent throw to first by Diaz. I kind of put that on Votto. Maybe the angle for me, I don't. Maybe it's just that one angle, but it kind of looked like it was on Votto, like he wasn't ready for it, which could be Diaz's fault. But then again, you have to be on your toes at first, so I don't know. Here's the 1-2. High fastball, 2-2, ball. Wow, that was zipped in there, but man, you gotta have accuracy even with the speed. Come on now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, nice fastball down, right on the zone. 1 out. Morel's on deck. 1 out. 4-2 ball game. Top of the 8th. 1 out. I believe they just said it was a post-game concert. It's awfully late. Then I think they said they're going to show the movie on the scoreboard. All after the game? Maybe I heard wrong. Here's the 0-1. Nice slider inside. 0-2. 1 out. That's one way to really make a night of it, though. Oh, 2 count, 1 out. Higgins is 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Try to hit that top left corner of the strike zone. Missed. Wasn't a great pitch. 9 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's a 1-2 count. There really isn't a bad seat in the house if you're at that game. There really isn't. Those are spectacular seats. Not as many as I thought there'd be, but still, there isn't a bad one. 2-2. That was a bad pitch. Nearly in the dirt. 10 likes. You guys rock. We hit the 10 mark. Thank you. 2-2 count. Appreciate you. 2-2, 1 out. Again, Higgins is 1 for 3. Diaz sets. Here's the 2-2. Wow, that was generous. Break a ball well off the plate in. And Higgins did not like it. He gives the ump a piece of his mind. I don't blame him. That was ugly. I might not have a strike zone because they didn't put one on the game for some reason. But even without it, that was well off the plate in. Brings up Morel, 2 outs. It was a slider that was supposed to break and it just never did. That was generous there. Ortega is pinch hitting for Morel. Excuse me, put him on wrong. The umpire must have to go pee. 2 outs. Runner on second. There's the pitch. Ooh, slider in on the zone. There you go. That was a nice one. That's where you want it. Start in and then break off a little bit, but hit that zone. And that's exactly what he did. 0-1-2 outs. 0-1. Yeah, sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball sailed on him. 1-1. Four-two ball game. Gotta love it. There's the 1-1. Ooh, home run swing. Ooh. He whiffed on that one. 1-2 count. Ortega's going for the fences there. Well, the corn. 1-2 count, 2 outs. He was fooled by that cutting action, man. He thought he was getting a different pitch there. 1-2 with 2 outs. The sets. Here's the 1-2. Fastball up. Away. Slap foul. One, two, count. 2-0. The sets. Long look in. Might have time call here, no? Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. That's the inning. That was anticlimactic. The 1-2-3 for the Reds will be Solano, Almora Jr., and Aquino. Gotta get the weapon out. Fly's annoying me. Pissing me off. You open. This happens a lot. My dog loves to sit outside in the sun, but he panics if I close the sliding glass door. So I gotta keep it open. Even the screen door. If I close the screen door, he panics. So I gotta keep them both open. Flies come in all the time. And I'm in a constant war with them. I will win this battle. I will be victorious. I will kill these flies. Again, Solano, Almora Jr., Aquino. The 1-2-3. This is my sword. It's wobbly, but it works. Am I the only one that wants a meat slicer? They're very expensive, but I want one. The second thing I said I wanted today during the stream, the first one was a first base glove. Why not? We're back from commercial break. Put my weapon down. Taking a long time to get this. There we go. Solano's up. It is used back out there. He's at 11 pitches. Here's the first. This inning. In there for a strike, hit the zone away. 0-1 count. Rafael Ortega is in center field. Pinch hitting for Morel. He pinch hit for Mel, so he's going to stay in. 0-1. Caught the bottom left zone. Nice pitch. 0-2. Quickly. Donovan Solano is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. On the season, 306 average, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs. There you go. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Missed the zone away. Tried to dot that zone. Clever. Just didn't hit his mark. 1-2 count. There's the pitch. Hits that zone away. He got it the second time. Struck him out. Oh, John Smoltz lost his father today. That's sad. That's sad. For him to still call the game. That's something. First pitch to Almora. Oh, he just said his dad would have been mad if he didn't call the game, so that explains it. You see a lot of athletes doing that. Passion for the sport, man. Passion for the sport. That's huge. 1-0. Swung on. Hit right to Wisdom. Nice play. Sipped it over to first. Second out. Feel for Smoltz, man. That sucks, dude. Feel for him. It's tough. Double tough. Aquino is now up. Got ahead of myself. Unless the app's behind me. No? Okay. Ooh, fastball in there for a strike. Low. Nice. It is indeed Aquino. I got ahead of myself. Guerrero is on deck. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Oof. Check swing. They appealed the first. Did he go? He did. Boy, that dude at first, he really loves calling the strikes there. Adrian Johnson. Strike. That's how he goes about it. 0-2 pitch is in. Nope. Ball. 1-2 count. Cracks me up. Strike. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Pill to first. That one he was more chill about. He was like, out number 3. We go to the top of the ninth. That'll be Diaz, but we'll see. We'll see. The 1, 2, 3 will be Madrigal, Contreras, and Wisdom. Again, Madrigal, Contreras, and Wisdom. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Especially in that 7th when the Reds made a charge. That's pretty good stuff. They had chances literally almost every inning. Runners scoring position or runners on. Took it to the 7th to take advantage. That's baseball. That's baseball, though. it will be Strickland in for the Reds. Hunter Strickland, 3-3 record. .588 ERA in 45 games and 41.1 innings pitched. Again, Madrigal, Contreras, Wisdom, the 1-2-3. Nine hits for the Cubbies, 7 for the Reds. .24 walks for Strickland, 34 strikeouts. That's not good. When he gets decided to turn the corner, he really gets, and a smoked shot through the infield, left side into left field. That's a base hit. When that slider's on, he's on. So apparently it's not been on lately. Wisdom is on deck. Goodness gracious, come on. Been a fun ball game. Been a fun ball game. Wilson Contreras is over 3. He walked in the third. His first pitch, and it's off the plate down. One 0 count. Strickland glances at first. They'll probably throw that way. He sets. Yep, throws first. Back in time. 1 0 count. This November, the FIFA World Cup, I will be calling games. Matches, excuse me. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch broke. Contreras got under it. Long run for Almore. He makes a brilliant slidey catch. Good shit. Brings up Wisdom. 1 out. One out. Top of the ninth. His first pitch to Wisdom. Magical still seconds successfully. 0-1 count. 1 out. Fraley did not make a good throw to second, but it's the best he could do. It looked like there was contact. I was wondering about that. Bell comes out to have a chat. It doesn't look like there was. It didn't look like Wisdom. You're supposed to get out of the way of the catcher. It didn't look like Wisdom made all that much of an effort to do that. But you have to be able to work through that as the catcher. It's your job, with or without any kind of obstruction, to get the ball. Yeah. I mean, he was in his natural swing. I don't think it was intentional. I don't know whether or not that matters, but there was definitely a little bit of impact there. It's an 0-1 count. Wisdom's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch. Broke a lot. Way too much. Tried to hit that, I don't know, bottom left. Missed it by a mile. 1-1 count. 10 hits for the Cubbies, 7 for the Reds. 1-1. 1 out. Wisdom is 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Nice breaking pitch. It broke well before it got to the plate, and Wisdom swung right through it. 1-2 count. Strickland sets. This will be a 7th. Here's the 1-2. Tried to get Wisdom to check on the, to go for the breaking pitch off the plate away. Wisdom wasn't going for it. Strickland's at 7 pitches, not bad for a reliever. OBS is starting to act up. 2-2. Missed away again. Three-two count. 1 out. Runner on second. I forgot about still. 3-2 count. Strickland sets. Here's the pitch. Broke right on the zone. That was a good pitch. No call given. Strickland with something of a look in. He didn't like that. That was a brilliant, brilliant pitch. He got shafted there. It's 50-50 pitch, I guess. Brings Suzuki to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with the double, 2 walks, a run, and an RBI. He's been busy tonight. Been very, very busy. Top of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, strike. Oh, 1 out. Oh, 1. Suzuki out in front of that one. Swung so hard he moved the shin guard. He had to readjust it. 0-2. 1 out. Oh, 2, 1 out. Strickland sets. This will be his 12th. Here's the 0-2. Got him to chase a nice slider. Good grab by Fraley. That could have been behind him, and that could have been runners on 3rd and 2nd. Set is 2 outs. Runners don't move at all. Two outs. 2 on, 4-2 ball game. Strickland's on 12 pitches. Here's a pitch. Horner's out in front of that one. Stops the foul. That was the pitch inside. He's 1 for 3 today. A productive 1 for 3. Here's the 0-1. Nice breaking pitch. Started in the middle, broke down, hit that bottom left zone. 0-2 count. 0-2, 2 outs. Strickland sets. This will be his 15th. Here's the 0-2. Tried to give him the chase with the break ball down. Horner wasn't having it. 1-2. 10 likes. Thank you, guys. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch again. I'm not necessarily sure if he tried to get him the chase there. I think he just missed his zone. Might have held on to it for a little too long. 2-2. Wick is warming up in the bullpen. Two outs. Strickland sets. There's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Brilliant pitch. Strickland gets out of it. No damage. That is clutch city. One, two, three for the Reds. Their last three, potentially. Barrero, Fraley, and Reynolds. Barrero looked horrible his first two at-bats. Fat Dog Raid. Fat Dog Raid. Hey, there we go. Hey, there you go. Got me in the OBS in the red moment. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you, Fat Dog. Thanks for the raid. Oh, I get it. I get it. It took me a second. Guys, hopefully I can show you. Hopefully. Rocha, Josh, it took me a second. It's been a long day. Leave me alone. You have to look at this dog. Fuck. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hold up. You have to look at this dog. Hopefully I can fucking find it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. They aren't kidding. This is my mom's dog. Look at that fat fucking dog. I love him. He's as nice as can be. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But there ain't no lying. That dog is huge. That's a big bitch. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Took me a second. I thought it was a streamer. I was like, who the fuck is Fat Dog? And it's like, no, they're talking about both. That's his name. He's a big bitch. It's nicest dog in the world, but it takes him about 45 minutes to get up. I ain't even kidding. Huge. Huge. I'll not forget Josh and Roach's reaction when they saw the dog. Big dog. Big dog. Yeah. You guys are great. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How about this game? It's a great game. It'd be really, really cool if we get a tie ball game here. We won't, considering the 1-2-3 coming up, but it'd be nice to see. 10 hits for the Cubs, 7 for the Reds. Smiley, man. What a game from him. Absolutely fantastic. 15 likes, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate the raid. Hey, we gained 2 more subscribers from that. Great for you. It is indeed, Josh. It is indeed. Smiley looked incredible. Even with those couple of walks, those strikeouts, he was in a groove. He was in a special kind of groove. Rowan Wick is in. The other Wick. No, I'm just kidding. No relation to John Wick. Oh, that'd be fucking cool, though, wouldn't it? Four two, bottom of the ninth. It's Barrero. Again, I got distracted by the raid. Again, thank you guys. But again, Barrero, his first two at bats, horrible, absolutely horrendous. He was swinging at everything, high, low, a mile away, swinging at everything. Then that third at bat, he absolutely scorched it, got himself on base, started what was a big 7th inning, I believe. There's the 0-1, swing and a miss. on a ball down 0-2. This is what he was doing in those first two at bats. He was not great. Uh, Looked like how I hit, to be honest with you. It's Barrero Fraley. That's what has me thinking this is going to be ball game because those two. Here's the 0-2. High fastball. That was a defensive swing. He barely caught up with that. Great shit. Appreciate you guys. 0-2. No outs, obviously. There's the 0-2. Barely caught up with that sinker. I don't know what that was. It was high. I hope it wasn't a sinker. I've seen pitchers though. That's a strategy these days with some guys. They're throwing that sinker high. I remember that was being talked about at one point in Discord. There was, I think somebody Googled it and it wasn't that bad. Here's the 0-2. It'd be worth it. That is a beautiful both stadiums, both fields, the Field of Dreams one and this one they built for the MLB. Both of them are nice. The house is cool. The corn is incredible. Just the whole scene. They've had so many drone shots, which you're calling the game. I'm obviously you've seen it. Those drone shots, the view is just tremendous. 1-2 pitch, got him to chase. Barrero. That's what he looked like his first two at bats. He reminds me a little bit of a younger. Well, I say younger. He's still freaking young. Geraldo Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. For that patience really built in, he was swinging at fucking everything. Reynolds is on deck. It'd be worth it to go there, man. Although I kind of wonder, other than the Field of Dreams house, what else is there to do? Might be a very, very short vacation. 1-0, 1 out. Barely, he walked his last time up. Walk and a run. Reds, can't risk losing here, man. It'll be your fourth in a row. 1-0, 1 out. 1 out. It's been a fun ball game. Got a dog walk after this, and I got to write for a couple hours, which is always fun. So I'm not playing. But the thing I'm not looking forward to is washing clothes. That's going to be a long slog. Here's the 1-1. Pitch down. 2-1. You just need to get a guy on. One swing in the back, tie it up. Maybe we can keep going until Votto gets on deck and maybe he can hit a grand slam because I need him to. Here's the 2-1. Pitch in and off the plate, 3-1. Only 1 out. If he can get on base, this is good. I like the old school wood. Love it. Love it. Fat dog grade. That's classic. 3-1. Dotted the zone inside. 3-2. Fraley didn't like it, but that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. I don't know what it is about streaming, but usually around this time, it starts at the 7th inning, I get an itchy right nostril. Any other time, never happens. 3-2. Comebacker up the middle. And a rainbow throw. That was literally a rainbow arc throw. 2 outs. I guess I'd rather have a rainbow arc than one that's like 50 feet over the head of the first baseman. 1 more out. Reynolds is up. Papareski, I'm guessing, is on deck. That is a unique last name. 2 outs, 4-2. Wick is lethal. Here's the 2-out first pitch. What a breaking ball. That fell off the table. Nice stuff. Strike one. Reynolds is 2 for 2 with a single, double, and 2 RBIs. 3 home runs and 20 RBIs on the season. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch out in front of that is Reynolds and slaps it. Foul. Quickly 0-2. Paperiski. Might not get a chance to bat here. If you're a Cubs fan watching or in attendance, you are stoked. This is a big game. Still a relatively new tradition. Well, not relatively new. It's just new. It's a big game, big moment. Here's the 0-2 from not John Wick. Tries to dot the black away. Just missed. 1-2. I want to officially say the batting helmets for the Reds this game are atrocious. The hats are clutch. Here's the 1-2. Fastball high. Check swing from Reynolds. They appeal to first. Hey, he finally said safe. That dude's been calling strikes all game. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Oh, well, it's not important. And he's been smooth about it, too. Strike. 2-2. 2 outs. Ooh. I thought I had a chance to kill it. I did not. Here's the 2-2 pitch from not John Wick. High heat. Ah. Missed it. High. I thought it was a pretty good pitch. Contreras did have to bring it down a little bit. Well, I say a little bit now that I see the replay. He had to go down a bit, so 3-2, 2 outs. Big moment here. Big moment. Here's the 3-2. High fastball, swatted foul. That was 95 mile an hour. I'm going to buy a batting helmet and a first base glove, and I'm just going to wear it on stream and just not say anything at all. 3-2, 2 outs. Damn it, I missed. Here's the 3-2, swing and a miss on a brilliant curveball. Reynolds missed like I missed that fly. That's ball game. Well, that was fun. Late game surge by the Reds, but it just wasn't enough. They left so many runners on. I think by the end of it, it was 13 runners on. You can't do that. And about 8 of them were hold up. 7 hits for the Reds, 10 for the Cubs. How many did they leave on base? Let me look. Runners left in scoring position. Okay, hold on. I'm not finding it. Okay, there we go. 20 left on base. And I think 9 of them, 8 or so, roughly, 7 or 8 were in scoring position. So you can't do that. And this is their 4th loss in a row for the Reds, I believe. You can't leave runners on. Bad hitting night for Votto. India, unfortunately, got hurt. That was a bummer. The guy, he just can't stay healthy, whether it's his fault, whether he gets hurt just playing a game or somebody hits him, he's getting hurt some way or another. So definitely a bummer. But Drew Smiley, what a game. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, no earned runs. no runs at all, 2 walks, 9 Ks at the season high. He was absolutely dealing. Uh, Fantastic outing by him. I'm getting one of those Cub hats. They're gorgeous. But yeah, a lot of fun. Fat dog raid, and y'all got to see my fat dog. Well, not my fat dog, my mom's fat dog. I'd take him, but he wouldn't like it here. He has a whole like 4 acres to explore when he can manage to get up. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to the rest of your night. Have a great time. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. Then I'm gonna do some laundry. Um, I will catch you all later. Tomorrow, if you're interested in wrestling, I'll be covering Smackdown, and then Saturday, football. I don't know why I said it like that, but football. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna peace out. Y'all have a great night.